Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
And there's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alejandro Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Throw, save. And that was close.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse, because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Matt Wallner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets to it with a slide. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. One left for San Francisco. Half inning complete. We've got no score. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking at ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Lights out.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Save in second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Pitch misses there. One ball, one strike. Kurtz with a homer in his last game.
That's a ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2-2 the count.
Keishel throws to first in time.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Junior.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul out of play. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got him looking. And that is the third out of the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's Ramon Laureano. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Throws to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. And next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. outside.
Ball,
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now the DH, Hunter Goodman.
The designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Second inning here, no score. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing. On to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, number 23. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Strider, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Carson Williams will hit next. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder,
So the lineup
16,
flips over.
Brandon
Now a chance for
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Jared.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This is Corbin Carroll. Double steal. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Throw to first in time. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Number 50.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hunter Goodman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one is downstairs. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0. This to center field. Marsh running hard. To third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout. Eduardo Rodriguez taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Harris takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Donovan at third. Rice at second with 2 gone. Up the middle. Slings to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars have the lead, 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Luke Keeschel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Catcher, Alejandro.
So a man at first. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Wallner batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Laureano.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out to left field. Duran under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that
runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Slide, tag, save. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
No outs, runner at first. Junior Caminero digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Kurtz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 15.
Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit.
Goodman.
Fastball is outside. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-2.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 71.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The count.
Inside, and it's 1-1. In the air, left side. Laureano hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben Rice.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Harris stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a hit. And now two aboard.
Now batting,
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. He's 2 for 2. And that one in the air, center field. Marsh snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a ball line to center. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Strider deals. Curve in the
1 ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the third baseman. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So a man aboard. Stepping in, Carson Williams. Just missed. Kerstad stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5 to first. Out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Giants leave 1. That won't help. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lip coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
1-0.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes cricket. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. We got that up and out of here.
At the plate, Junior Caminero lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it, maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're through 5. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Luke Keeschel. And that's in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Matt Wallner. Wallner in his 4th year, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Pulls that one foul. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. It's 12-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dominguez getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's going to be Ben Rice. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. 1 for 3. That's to third. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
Now
routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here is Jaron Duran. Out towards left center. Right there is Laureano. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ramon Laureano. And there's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Josh Bell.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
First pitch, and he just misses. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Heston Kjerstad.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
The right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And now it's even up. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls,
And that's
2
awfully
strikes.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, number 23. Strider back to work. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bounce to the right. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Giants,
Carson Williams digs in now. Just missed.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just a weak fly ball this time. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And no one can get there.
And now first and second with 2 outs.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk.
0 for 3 in this one.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Duran going back, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Check swing, didn't go. And a full count now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Frazier, runner on first and 1 down for him. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one is inside. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Josh Bell. 0-1 now. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew?